Okay, I'm back with another video. I have a Fluke 88 automotive meter. The problematic issue I was having is that when you turn it on, I've already repaired this one. When you turn it on, you can barely see the display, or sometimes not see the display at all. So there's a few reasons. If you don't see a display at all, first thing you want to check is your battery. This is in a yellow case. You pop it out of the yellow case, and on the back there are 3 screws on the very back, and you take those out and you can pull this multimeter apart, and you have a 9-volt battery on the inside. So make sure that is a good 9-volt battery. The other issue, if the battery is good, then the issue is in your display itself. Well, they make a repair kit. I'm sure it's an aftermarket one, or you might be able to get on Fluke's website. I don't know. I ordered mine from eBay. It's going to be these 2 little bad boys right here. These are the old ones I took out of my Fluke. And this was a fairly simple process. If you have a Fluke 88, I'm assuming you're some sort of technician or mechanic. You should be able to do this with ease, especially with this video, but it also came with instructions. So as far as getting these replaced, it was relatively easy. Like I said, I did it in 5 minutes, 10 minutes. I brought it in my house and I got it together, and now it works. So mine, it was actually, you could just barely see. Like, you had to get at an angle to see it at all. But anyways, it was getting aggravating. So I ordered this off eBay. That's where I got mine. I don't know if I said that already. It's like $10. If any of y'all know, the Fluke meters specifically are very, very expensive. So I didn't feel like buying another one. Well, so now I'll tell you how to do this, because I'm not going to take mine back apart. But I'll tell you how to do this using this sheet. So as you can see, it has a breakdown of your Fluke meter itself. Well, so when you take these 3 screws out, there's your 3 screws. You're going to pull the back off of it, okay? And then you'll disconnect your battery. Make sure you disconnect it, because you will be able to see it. You're a 9-volt battery. And then you'll pull the circuit board out. Okay, and then when you get the circuit board out, you will have basically, I think that's on the circuit board. This is part of the circuit board. So when you get your circuit board out, this is what your main focus is going to be, is the LCD screen. And it's going to have these 2 on the back of it. Now flip to another page here and you get more in depth with the LCD screen. So there is a, how do you say, just like a retainer clip for the LCD glass, okay? And this is where you'll pop those marks up. Be very gentle. It says to use tweezers when handling these, but I just got a pair of rubber gloves as soon as I started getting into this part, because your body is a conductor of electricity, and I didn't want to like short anything out. So I use rubber gloves, and you can see here, as soon as you pop that up, you'll be able to get this glass out of the way, and be very careful with that. Set it on some sort of cloth or something like that. That way you don't scratch the lens. And when you pull that glass out, after this comes off, that glass comes out, and it will have these on the bottom. Okay, they will be stuck to the glass more than likely. Okay, so pull those off. I didn't do it. I guess you could clean that glass with some sort of cleaner. I did not do that, and mine still worked. But so take those off. Then when you're going back together, and that's pretty much it as far as getting apart. When you're going back together, you will see these little slots. You will drop these back down in these slots right here, and then you'll put the glass piece back on top, and you'll put your retainer plate back in. And then you just mesh it all back together and put your screws back in. Make sure you put your 9-volt battery back in and test it out. And you should have a fully displayed screen to where you're able to read it and use it without it being aggravating. So that's pretty much it for the video. If you have any comments or questions, just go ahead and drop them in the comment section below. But hopefully this was clear enough. I don't think I left anything out. If I did, I'll be sure to answer it, or y'all let me know if I left something out if you want to know something, and I'll try to answer it for you. All right, thanks.